This topic is about pre-grooming potential incubatees, and if you refer to our channel on YouTube, captioned Disruptive Incubation-As-A-Service, it actually talks about mostly on non-technical subject matters, and the reason is that we are actually trying to be in the game of incubation. And it is quite important to understand that at the initial stage, we are actually providing free knowledge to actually educate people from the standpoint of incubation, and providing them ample knowledge so that they become potential incubators in the system. And that is why not pulling ourselves towards technical subject matter. For example, IoT and blockchain. That is our area of interest, and also finance, collateralized debt obligation and loan obligation, that we will deal via referring to patent applications that I have actually drafted and filed with the patent office, and that is why we are taking this initiative to educate people in the public domain from the standpoint of being our incubators in the future. Even if not, it will be a good exercise for from the standpoint of educating incubators who are elsewhere and would not like to join us. So this is just a kind of a philanthropic exercise. Now, the point that I'm trying to make is, there are certain topics that we have actually discussed in the different videos. They actually talk about moral science. In some cases, it talks about how to, be a part of the startup or SME landscape, how to conduct yourself, how to, not, maintain a kind of system which is managed by observations as far as operations are concerned, and also how not to build a system which is actually, a kind of hierarchy, strict hierarchy, but a kind of a flat management structure where you have every resource performing as a owner, manager, worker. And these are different topics that we have already discussed in the public domain, and I hope that was actually useful. Now, the other point I'm trying to make here is, as far as the non-technical topics are concerned, they are very important. As I also mentioned, that in some context, management by objectives plays an important role. In other contexts, management by observations plays an important role, where we have to carefully analyze certain problems that are recurrent in nature and that actually have a long-term or a short-term impact from the standpoint of doing business in the context of a startup or SME. And later we actually plan to switch to topics of technical topics, like especially we will explain about IoT, how to build IP in the domain of IoT, how to actually go ahead and discuss about blockchain, how to build IP in blockchain, what are the regulatory issues as far as AI and blockchain is concerned, and what are the intricacies from the standpoint of design and implementation of IoT-based systems or blockchain augmented systems, and how to build an IP from the standpoint of commercializing or monetizing the IP. And so I would actually ask you to wait for those different videos to come up, and meanwhile I would like to say thank you and end this video.